More cornflakes! How's it going, Misfits, and welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this Misfits reaction series. Today, we are continuing off with our favorite group of super-powered Misfits. This one is Series 2, Episode 6, and to be honest, I think this actually might be the Series 2 finale, because I did see on the list it says the Christmas special, so that might just be separate from this. I always love a good Christmas special. I really do miss the Doctor Who Christmas special they used to have, but then, you know, as Chris Chibnall ruined a lot of Doctor Who, he took those away too. So hopefully as Russell T Davies returns to the fold, he'll bring those back. But yeah, I am looking forward to that Christmas special, as Christmas is just a week away from me at this time. Last episode, we had Simon finally losing his V card, which, you know, nobody was happier. I don't even think Simon was as happy as him losing his virginity as Nathan was. He was like very proud of him, and I think he finally accepted him as a friend. And it was kind of cool because at the end of that episode, it felt like everybody was kind of on the same level with everyone. Like, they were all kind of cool with each other. They're all in their superhero outfits. Maybe that's like a proto version of what they're gonna end up wearing at the end. But yeah, it had like a really good ending. You know, unfortunately, we did lose Nathan. That was sad. He died in the beginning of the episode, but he was all right towards the middle of the episode, because it turns out that the girl's dad, that, you know, Simon lost his virginity to, he had like that rage in him that the old PO had, and he ended up killing anybody that went near his daughter. So, you know, luckily they kind of found him and they put him in jail, and, you know, happy ending, except for, you know, Simon's girlfriend is now sad that her dad is a murderer and in jail. So it was a really good episode. You know, Kelly fucked a gorilla who became a man. That actually happened. I thought it was a fever dream, but no, I had some time to reflect, and that actually did happen. Can this show get any crazier from that? I don't know. I'm excited to see if it does. So anyway, guys, if you like this reaction, want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm. And if you find yourself coming back to my channel without subscribing, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just subscribe. It's over there. And while you're over there, hit that little bell, because it's going to tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos, and I barely ever stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length and a week or weeks before the YouTube audience, right in your face. Whoa! That's dumb. I'll probably cut that out. So if that interests you, please go check that out. If not, they'll be up here on the YouTube eventually. And I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this 6th episode of The Misfits, or the Series 2 finale of The Misfits. I'm not exactly sure which one it is yet. I'm sure we're going to find out very shortly. Let's do it. Oh, a little prequel action going on, huh? Introducing a new character, perhaps? Eat your cornflakes so you don't masturbate, son. The owner of cornflakes actually invented them to stop boys from masturbating, because that correlates. More cornflakes! More cornflakes! Does he have the power of super milk or something? Wait, does he have the power of super milk? That was literally just a joke. So dumb. Hopefully it's all liquid. About to pop her creamer, if you know what I'm saying.
I call it lactokinesis.
So it is just milk. I'm lactokinesis intolerant, unfortunately.
That has to be the shittest power ever.
Okay, so he's the first one to actually go public with his ability. Interesting. How's it going, Misfits?
Wow! Maybe we should think about doing the same.
Nice cock, man.
Fuck off. We finish our community service in 2 days. We need to think about cashing in on our powers.
Want to talk about how you killed your POs too? Fucking dumbass. He's always the one talking too loud.
I'm immortal. We could have really cool superhero names. Captain Invincible. The Invisible Cunt.
The invisible cunt. Wash your hands. Damn it. So this is why they have to go public, because he's gonna like try to take advantage of that situation, maybe monetize them.
Seeing a girl whose dad tried to kill you.
So maybe that girl gives him the confidence to actually talk to her.
You know about us.
I think I might take a little peek.
Don't open the door.
He is kind of loving that, isn't he?
That's really quite a lot of reporters. You told them about us.
Looks like that, doesn't it? Goodbye, so long, and fuck off.
Curtis, now's the time to harness your powers and go back to the bathroom.
We haven't really been that careful.
You haven't been the most careful.
They lock us up in a secret military facility. We assume new identities.
Do you expect me never to see my mum again? Who's gonna do my washing?
God damn it, Nathan.
There is an alternative. I'm the person who can make it so you don't need to go into hiding. We're making some serious money.
Season 3 is going to be about monetizing their abilities, huh?
What about the people we killed?
Can you make murder go away?
We should ask her about that.
I'm not saying we have. We may have killed one or two people. No one important.
You are protecting society. You're heroes. Superheroes.
So does she work for Vought or something?
Vanish the bodies and pay for the relatives.
She definitely works for Vought.
Sign us up.
We're making a mistake.
They're calling you the Asbo 5.
Teeth, good. Hair, beautiful. Cock, in. Let's go be famous.
Beastie Boys. Got some budget this series. No Jay-Z yet. How did they get there? Oh, he is wearing her bra.
Hello, ladies.
Is this like a time jump?
Laura, have we heard anything from the French about the cheese deal?
They're calling you Monsieur Grand Fromage, Mr. Big Cheese.
Who do you think you are? Mr. Big Cheese? Seems like he can do something else.
Jesus!
Didn't have anywhere else to go.
So, I'm not a big fan of time jumps. I don't know how much time has passed.
If there's something that you don't want to see in the papers, tell me now. Ex-boyfriends have any intimate photographs or videos of you?
Good man, Curtis.
There was an incident with this girl.
What kind of incident?
I picked her up in this dentist waiting room. We go out, right?
just-
And then
he's
it's straight back
bullshitting,
to
isn't
her
he?
place and start with the shagging. I'm getting really close to blowing my load. I tripled myself.
What?
You know, tripling. It's when you come, puke, and shit yourself all at the same time. You're telling me that's never happened to you?
No! It's never happened to anybody. That's...
Shagged a monkey.
Technically, it was a gorilla.
Technically, we're all apes, but it was a little more apey than most.
I wanted you to meet my other clients and also some potential sponsors.
More supers, then? So this show is completely going a 180 from the whole
Laura?
random kids in the... Oh, you're a has-been now, kid. That's gonna make him a villain. It used to be just a bunch of kids doing community service. Now it's like almost like The Boys. I still gotta watch season 3.
Milk guy, innit?
It's all dairy products.
So you're here to make the coffees then? Were you one of those fat kids who had milk seeping out of his man boobs?
No.
We had a kid like that at our school. We used to milk him.
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Get off me, what are you doing? Oh, I'm milking. Don't come off.
Yeah, you're creating a villain.
How do you feel about blowing your brains out live on national television?
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm definitely up for that.
I just, again, I don't know how many times he has in him. Maybe it's gonna start slowing down or like takes longer to revive. I don't know.
What can she do?
She can heal people. Any illness, any disease.
Oh, that Miyagi magic. I can feel a lot of things now. Yeah, you gotta strengthen your legs.
Hi, honey. I thought you liked me.
Well,
There are other
Well?
powers. You're not interested in me.
you can do stuff with milk.
I'll show you what I can do.
I was wondering about that. I didn't want to say it, but I was wondering about that.
What is that?
That's the Greek yogurt you ate earlier, moving up into your trachea.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking.
You think I'm a nobody?
Dude.
You're nothing.
So he's basically the Magneto of milk. He's Milkneto. That's his name. That's my name for him throughout this entire thing. I don't care what his real name is or what his supervillain name is. He is Milkneto. I hope he survives. Milkneto. Uh-oh.
No! There's pus seeping out of my cock!
What? You mean like just random sex with strangers is not a good idea?
You should ask that Daisy girl to cure you.
Where's his pants?
She wants to cure the world. She can start with my cock.
The 5 young offenders soon found that each received about them.
It's Nathan, right?
I just wanted to swing by. So,
Could you just,
I was wondering if you could maybe help me out with a personal affliction of my own.
Sorry, I don't do sexually transmitted diseases because of the rubbing.
Can you wear gloves?
Come on, just give it a quick rub. It's Pine Forest Fresh.
I'm not gonna rub your cock,
I know it's gonna be the bookend of this episode.
okay?
What's that?
That's my Mother Teresa Young Humanitarian of the Year award.
Good for Mama Teresa.
No,
rest
what are
her
you
beautiful
doing,
soul.
Nate?
I'm gonna win that next year myself.
How did that go through her?
Heal yourself.
Physician, heal thyself.
Rubbing better now.
Oh my God, Nate. Nate, that looks so bad.
She started foaming at the mouth and then she tripped.
Oh, that fucker.
Daisy's death was an accident.
Thank you.
How much money did they have to give to the police force for that? Did I say money right? He still
But what's
got
done
the
is
drip.
done. I think we should all move on.
I did not like what he was doing though. That was not a cool move on Nathan's part.
It's all cleared up down there. It's clean as a new pin.
Did he get a heal out of her as she was dying?
Well, this fame stuff, it just feels a bit pointless. He knew it would be like this. Do you know where he is?
Come on, Simon.
He
Pop
said
back in.
picking up litter was the best time of his life.
Demonstrates his rather low expectations. What's up with you?
I never said that about picking up litter.
Shit. He's gonna find everything. And future Simon said, don't let him know. And you led him right to the source of everything. So if past Simon sees this, did he put this up or did future Simon put this up? Who created this collage of pictures, you know? Little bootstrap paradoxy.
When was that taken? What is this place?
Guy in the mask.
Who is he?
It's you.
He had to have left a message to himself on his computer. He had to have known this was gonna happen.
We're together.
We will be again. I hope we will be.
So you're saying I have a shot?
You can touch me.
And then I die.
If you didn't come back and die, you wouldn't become the person you needed to be.
Like in Terminator when John Connor sends Kyle Reese back in time.
No idea what you're talking about.
You haven't seen Terminator? Come on, Alicia.
You're like a proper superhero.
So what happens now?
I don't have time to represent you anymore.
How was your buttered toast this morning?
That's the cheese you had earlier, clogging your arteries.
Damn, Magneto is kind of ruthless.
Stand by for rehearsals, please.
Just gonna sit in a... I mean, it's easy cleanup at least.
How do I look?
Is it true you shit yourself when you die?
That only happened the once. Got a bucket standing by, just in case.
That's smart.
Lactose intolerant.
You're afraid of cows. I never knew that about you.
He's the one that's gonna take down Magneto. And everybody's eating cheese too.
Gross! There's something dripping from the ceiling.
So just keep standing underneath it, Jesus. I don't know why he startled me. Kind of expected him. Trigger discipline.
Sorry, man.
5, 4, 3.
I mean, even though you know you're immortal, it'd still be nerve-wracking.
For your viewing pleasure, I will blow my brains out live on national television. Enjoy.
That's a really odd angle, you know? Like, I don't want to make sure I did the job, you know? Like, I thought I was just gonna... Guess not.
Alicia?
What is that?
Why is there milk in the bathroom?
We need to get to the hotel.
Oh, shit.
He's got that Magneto stare down. This is 4? 4 now?
And that, boys and girls, is how you shoot yourself in the head. I wouldn't recommend trying it at home.
Oops, there goes my brain.
The milk guy. He's got Alicia. He killed me, Nathan. I'm fucking dead.
Just wait!
Something's different. Something's different. Why did it time jump?
You nipple-sucking, breastfeeding mama's boy! You killed her!
Curtis has gotta help. Come on,
You
Curtis.
can't kill me!
I'm not trying to kill you. That's the mozzarella wrapping itself around your central cortex. You're gonna spend the rest of your life as a vegetable.
I haven't really talked.
Nathan?
Curtis, come on. And then Curtis is gonna redo all the way before they even met. So she's dead. Okay. Everyone's dead. That's fine. That means nobody's gonna die. That's fine. I'm glad I'm in shock, or there'd be a lot of jokes being made right about now. Come on, Curtis. So losing her is what clicks something in his brain.
Why'd you do it?
Because the only time people like me really get noticed is when we kill a shitload of people.
That cheap shit won't work on me, dickhead. I'm lactose intolerant.
Then maybe I'll just have to stab him instead.
Oh! Simon! Go back, Curtis. Go back, Curtis. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You care about him enough to go backwards, right?
They're all dead. You have to save them. Go back to before we were famous.
If one dies, it's nerve-wracking. If all of them die, it's gonna be a redo. Okay.
What?
There's something we need to do.
So what are they gonna do? Just kill this guy too? What else can you do? Fuck Magneto up! What'd they do with him?
No more community service.
I just want you to know, being here with all of you, it's been the best time of my life.
We're all here. We're all alive. We made it.
Well, you're still short. That one guy died before they got powers.
What are we gonna do tomorrow? We have just been shat out with all the other long-term unemployable.
Start a YouTube channel. Series 3 is gonna be so much different.
Apart from all the killing and the dying and stuff, community service really wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
They all feel like they're in a good place. I still want to know, what do they do to Magneto? They're all done with community service. No more orange jumpsuits, huh? Alright everybody, that was the Misfits Series 2 finale, I believe. I do know there's one more episode, but it just says Christmas special, so I'm guessing it's going to kind of be separate from this. And this honestly did feel like an epic series finale. Basically, Nathan was a big mouth and he got the secret out, and there's a lot of people that had powers, including including Magneto, who has the power of dairy. He was able to use that, similar to how Magneto could like control the iron in your blood, but he could control like the milk and the dairy that you had ingested. The agent type woman, I thought he was gonna kill her like by using her own milk, but no, they went like the way you ate pizza, so he could control the lactose that was in your system, which was really clever and funny. And as soon as I thought of Magneto, I immediately loved this episode even more. Unfortunately, or fortunately for everybody, it looks like they did kill him. I'm guessing they're gonna just, they went there to murder him because he did kill everybody. The way they did that with Nate just kind of like running into Kelly, I was like, wait, why is Kelly there? And then she was like, he killed me, I'm a ghost. I was like, what the fuck? Like, that was so well done. And this whole episode was really well done, except for like the whole time jump, because I don't like time jumps, but now we know why they did it, is because they wanted to progress the story enough where they could reverse it, because that guy just let the power of dairy go to his head, and he was kind of going on a murderous rampage, and they kind of baby Hitlered him, didn't they? So anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode and Magneto's abilities? You gotta let me know in the comment box down below. And now I'm actually really excited to see where Series 3 is gonna go now that they're done with community service. But anyway, guys, if you like this reaction, want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length and a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. So if you want to get in on that early, go check that out. If not, they'll be up here eventually. So anyway, guys, thank you so very much for joining me this series for Misfits. I will, of course, watch the Christmas special. That'll be next week, but this is like the series finale, I think. But I will be back next week with the Christmas special and see what that has in store for us. So anyway, guys, thank you so very much for joining. You know, I love and appreciate all you Misfits. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you all next week for the Christmas special of the Misfits. Take it easy, guys.
I'm not gonna rub your cock.